Hey, welcome back to Super Mario All-Stars. In this episode, we're going to go ahead and start the Lost levels. It's pretty great. I'm not very good at the Lost levels. It's been a long time since I last played these, so this is going to be very interesting. I don't remember much of anything about these. I haven't played the Lost levels in very many years, so we're going to do our best here. We've gotten relatively used to the controls of Super Mario Brothers since starting this, but hey, we're just gonna die right off the bat. It's pretty great. Alright, let's go ahead and do this a little bit more casually instead of jumping forward and then losing our entire life by jumping forward and then failing miserably. It's pretty great. I think we'll be just fine. So let's just keep up what we're doing and avoid all the turtles along with the piranha plants. Whoa. Yeah, don't go too fast. Going too fast is going to lead to your demise, so take it slow and take it steady. That's a mushroom that I didn't get a chance to get because I was focused on the turtle. It's pretty great, but it is what it is, I suppose. It is what it is. I actually can't remember how long the Lost Levels is. I can't remember if it's a full 8 worlds or what. 1, 2. Yeah, I can't remember if it's a full 8 worlds, or if it's just 4 worlds, or if it's just 5 worlds, or however many it is. I'm not entirely sure, in all honesty. But I suppose we shall find out. We shall find out as we play this darn thing how many worlds it is, because we'll be playing through it. So there you go. Whoa, okay, I wasn't anticipating that platform to fall there. Okay. Okay, well, now we know that platform is going to fall, so let's go ahead and pay closer attention to that. And actually jump when we want to jump. So let us do that this time. Let's jump, and do some more jumping. There we go. This time we know what we're doing. We know we want to jump. We know we want to do some super jumps. Because doing the super jumps allows us to do a super jump. It's pretty great. How's it going, Mr. Piranha Plants? I'm just gonna pass right on by you. More of these platforms, so I'm just gonna super speed. That's all there is to it, just gonna super speed. Hello there, end. How is it going? How's it going there, end? 1, 3. Sky bloopers? We're gonna have sky bloopers? Got a very scary jump there. I suppose that's okay. I mean, yeah, we have sky bloopers. That's kind of hilarious. Not entirely sure what the deal is with sky bloopers, but you know what? It is what it is, I guess. So I suppose I'm just gonna have to pass on by this blooper somehow or another. I'm not entirely sure how I want to do that. I suppose I can just kind of do a hop underneath him. I suppose that works. Instead of being overly cautious, I can just do a hop underneath him. Go away, Mr. Blooper. I would be much pleased if you got out of my face. Thank you very much. I would be much pleased if you got out of my face. I suppose I'm not getting that mushroom, but it is what it is, I guess. I guess I don't need that mushroom. I suppose I can survive as a tiny Mario, I suppose. I don't need to have a power-up. It's not necessarily something I require to have, even though it would definitely help out significantly. It certainly would help significantly if I had a power-up, but it is what it is. 1, 4. Castle of Bowser here. It is pretty great, my friend. Can I actually get this power-up? Thank you. so I actually have a hit to tank. Hopefully, maybe. That would be super nice. Wah. I was gonna say, hopefully this isn't one of those levels where we have to pick a path. That would be unfortunate, and I wouldn't really be a big fan. Just gonna duck underneath that there fireball. That's all there is to it. Underneath the fireball. And pass on by the fire bar. How's it going there, Bowser? I'm just gonna tank a hit and move on past ya. But our princess is in another castle. Yeah, she certainly is. She certainly is in another castle. 2-1. What's the deal with 2-1? Who knows? Are we gonna deal with fish? I certainly hope not, because fish are very scary. And I'm not a big fan. Hello there, mushroom. I appreciate you, Mr. Mushroom. Ooh, there's also a star here. I will definitely take this star, because stars are definitely helpful, so I'm gonna go ahead and try to do some super speed here now that we have a star. But I have to remember I can't actually go in the water, because the water isn't real. The water is fake. The water is there to fake you out, so do not do anything with the water. Why are there super springs? Who's to say why there are super springs? I am not entirely sure, but they exist for some reason. I'm not entirely sure why, but they certainly exist. Are the super springs just there to get you past that section quickly? I suppose that makes a lot of sense. But that doesn't make them any less scary, because you stay in the air for a long time. You stay in the air for a very, very long time. 2-2. Welcome to 2-2, my good friend. How's it going, Mr. the Koopa guy? I'm just gonna hop on your head and pass on by this here piranha plant. Collecting coins all day, and do a super hop. Do a very crazy super hop there. This is going to be the death of me somehow or another. Hop. There we go. Do something like that. This is also going to be the death of me, yeah. Okay, so this is kind of legitimately scary. Alright, can I do something like that and get myself a star so I can destroy my enemies? Destroy all my enemies with the power of a star? I suppose that could be beneficial in some fashion. So let's... Wait, what? What am I seeing here? Is this a pipe I can go in? No. Are there invisible boxes? Oh, there is a box here. Okay, I was gonna say, like, how what am I supposed to do here? Hop up. Is there a way that I can hop up here? Can I hop up here? Thank you very much. Is there another box? Is there another box here that I'm not seeing? Aha, okay, there is. Okay. I was gonna say, what am I not seeing in this section? I was unclear, my good friend, what I wanted to be doing there. Turtle. And I'm not appreciative of you. Not appreciative of you, Mr. Turtle Man. 2-3. So now we're gonna have a hopping fish level. It's pretty great. I can definitely live without a hopping fish level. Whoops, I'm just gonna go ahead and jump directly into a turtle there, if you don't mind. Because that's just what I felt like doing, is hopping into a turtle there. Because I was not paying attention to what I was doing. Is there a power-up in any of these boxes? Is there a power-up in any of these boxes? Maybe, possibly? Like, maybe this one? Yes, okay. I will gladly take a power-up because I need something to tank a hit with when I get hit by one of these frickin' hopping fish. Because that's exactly what is gonna happen. I am going to have to get hit by one of these fish. Because that just tends to be what happens as I get hit by fish. It just seems to be the reality of things, is that I get hit by fish. But that didn't happen this time. I didn't get hit by a single fish that time, which is pretty great. 2-4. Good old 2-4. I am very, very scared now. I lost my hit there somehow or another. I'm not entirely sure how, but hey, I got a life, which is kind of cool. I'm glad to accept that life. That's not what I wanted to do, by the way. That is, by the way, not what I wanted to do, so let's try that again. Let's actually do what I wanted to do this time. But this time, losing my hit in a hilarious fashion. Do something like that. That's more or less what I wanted to do last time. But I failed kind of miserably in my attempts to do so. But I think we managed this time. Hello there, fire bars. You guys are very, very scary. And I'm not a fan of you. And I can just duck underneath you, Mr. Bowser Man. So thank you much. Alright guys, so that is where I'm going to go ahead and call today's episode. So thank you for watching this video. I really, really hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you did enjoy it. I will see you guys next time when we continue on, starting with 3-1. As always guys, I really do appreciate you watching. I will see you guys in the next episode.